Guys, we found a crappie. Now guys, this evening there's a lot of pressure on the lake. This is a Saturday evening, so I'm just gonna use whatever I can find to get them to bite. Okay, ain't gonna be no special tip on this evening. Yep, as I said, it's a Saturday evening. Everybody's out. Trucks, motorcycles, traffic on the lake is terrible, so I'm trying to hide and catch fish. Okay, I'm right here along the road right now. He nailed it. I mean, nailed it. I don't think I can get it. There, yeah. Got it. Okay, guys, that's a nice fish. Y'all seen? It's a nice fish, isn't it? All right. He's a good 12, I imagine. Y'all want to check him? I ain't been checking many guys. Get my bumper board here. Like I said, when you lay them down here, sometimes they go bananas on me. Oh, look here. I said 12. He's 12 and a half. See there? I get pretty close sometimes. Hey guys, I picked another one off this dock. I ain't for about 6 or 8 there, if I can see. And I'll be honest with you, I never caught a crappie off this dock before. Now I know some of y'all are wondering, Dennis, you go to the same place. Yeah, I do go to a lot of the same places. I certainly do. I was in a place this morning, I made a video, and I've been there, that cove, 4, 5, 6 times this year. The whole cove is good, and I just run around that cove and catch them, you know, and they're moving in different areas of the cove, but they're still using the same cove. But this is the area I haven't fished this year for crappie. So, bam, there you go. He's about 10 inches. All right, let's see how many we can catch here before we spook them. Okay, so I got another one. I'm gonna tell you what, they're not easy to catch. It's been about 10, 15 minutes from the last one, and I'm on down the dock further, and I see quite a few. I just can't get them to pay any attention to me. Sometimes one of them will follow me just a little ways, you know, that type of thing. All right, so we can get him off. That one fish, at first when I caught, I must have drawn a little blood at him. I finna drop a blood on my boat. Well, he's a nice little fish. He's probably 10 and 3/16. Get my camera come on. Y'all know me and this camera. I just told my wife today, I keep having trouble. I'm gonna go buy a new one. Another dad done a video, guys. Got home, didn't have no volume, no audio. Had no audio. I'm like, what? What? What happened? All right, I'm switching colors, guys. I don't know what that one's called, but I'm just trying a different color. Last one was on what they call pink lemonade. I'm just switching because here's what happens. I'm catching one, and then the other ones won't even bite me. They won't even follow it after a couple times. So it seems like every time I switch a color, I catch another one. So I'm going like through, you know, I got a couple rods rigged here. I got a hair jig too, and I'm just pitching different things. But it's been 10 to 15 minutes between fish. All right, guys, I just said it makes them tough to catch. Look, I had my rod laying here. Let me show y'all something. I had my rod laying here as I was talking to y'all. Look at my rod. My rod started sliding. Look here. Oh, that's funny. This is funny. Now, guys, did I get to count this one? Here I am trying to catch these crappie. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. If y'all understand what I'm saying, I laid my rod down, was talking to the cameras, okay? Talking to y'all. I took the fish off, and I just pitched my line out. I had about 5 feet of line. That was the length of the rod. You know, you're really in the length of the rod, right? And watch this. This is what I done. I just pitched it into the lake like that. Laid my rod down, was talking to y'all, looked at my rod, started sliding. This bugger grabbed it while I was hanging off the side of the boat. I've had that happen a couple times. Actually, I've caught a few bass on that. He's a good, he's probably 12 inches. Thank you, buddy. You made my day. But how many times I've caught bass on that, guys? Y'all ever caught a bass on that? If you have, put a comment down there. Yeah, this has happened to me. I know one time I caught a bass and I threw the bait back in the water like off the side of the boat. And I heard my rod jump, looked over and I had a bass on. He'd about 12 inches long. But that's what I done right there like that. I laid my rod down like that, just like it is now. Line hanging out about 5 foot. Talking to y'all, my rod started sliding. I had to grab it. I thought it was hung on the bottom or something. I don't know. I'm only in 6 foot of water. I thought maybe it hung on something. Y'all ain't gonna believe what I found here by accident. Just kicking around. That's why you just kick around. Look right here. I'm fighting this fish. I'm gonna show you. Look right here before they move. That's a school of crappie. I'm sitting in 6 foot. They're in about 12. Yep, here it comes. That's what it is. And I'm using 2-pound test, guys. That's why I'm netting them this evening. I like this light line. Now, it breaks easy. If you get hung up, you pretty well kiss that bait goodbye. They're small. Well, he ain't your baby. You're not a baby, but you're small. Well, he might be bigger than I think he is, guys, once I get my hand on him. But look, I'm going to catch some because they're fun. That's what I'm out here for, to have fun. He's 9.5 probably. I think he's 9 5/8. Guys, see those crappie? Doing a drop. I'm trying to do this with one hand. See the drop? Doing a drop right there. Let's see if we can catch a few of them babies. That's when you love it. You know, when you get a school of crappie in open water, it's on a drop. Like I told you, it's post spawn, and what they're doing, guys. These crappie are moving towards summer homes. I'm up the river further than I've been fishing. I've been fishing down further. I'm up about 4 or 5 miles from where maybe 7 miles, guys, where I've been fishing, and the water's a little cooler. I know some of you are going like, what difference does it make? On this lake, it makes a difference because they let water out of Kerr Lake into this lake, and it cools it a little bit. So the further you go toward Kerr Lake, the cooler it gets all year long, even in the summertime. And the first one bit me fast. I just hit another bump. There you go. Live action. Turtle man. I like doing that. I used to watch old Turtle Man catch those animals with these bare hands. I wonder sometimes how much that was made up. Hey, look at his. Guess what's mixed in with them? It's crappie. Yeah, Steve would be proud of me. Y'all ever watch Steve? Some of you that watch, you know who I'm talking about. That's a big white perch. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I gotta hold on to him. It's a jumbo magnum. They say these things are really good eating, guys. That's what they say. I don't know what I've done there. There, I got it. Isn't that a big one? I mean, he's not a monster. He's probably 10.5. Hey, I caught one last year, guys, was 14 inches. Yeah, biggest one I ever caught. All right, guys, I had to put a battery in after that perch. That's what we got this time. This is fun. That's a bunch of fish right here, and they're white perch and crappie mixed. I'm not going to show y'all all of them, okay, guys? This ain't very big. Because I imagine a lot of them. Come here, buddy. Swinging him around. He nailed it. A lot of them are going to be this size, okay? I expect that. You know, and I've said this in every video. Y'all know what I'm going to say. After the spawn, you start catching. Or right about the spawning time, let's put it that way. You start catching a lot of them this size. Now, like I say, if you're new to the channel, go back and look at my March videos, March and April. I caught a lot of nice crappie, but after the spawn, these little ones pile up. Hey, they're gonna be big ones one day, and somebody's got to train them. Somebody's got to train them how to bite. I mean, you know. So why not be me, right? But this is a school tonight, of a big school of them, and they're look here, and they're interested. I'm getting a bite every cast, guys. Now this neighbor, he's a little bigger. It looks like there's a few decent marks in him, but like I say, I'm out to catch fish, guys. I'm gonna sit right here as long as they keep biting. I'll stay right here till I can't see. Right? I know a lot of y'all watching going like, yep, that's what I would do too, buddy. Now there's days I go hunting for bigger crappie. Y'all have heard me say that. And I do that. I do that. But I fished this morning, guys, and got some nice ones. I'm just fishing this evening, okay? He's 10 inches. Oh, this was neat to see on a LiveScope, guys. This is a nice crappie. I seen him. He rolled out of that pack. He hit my bait. I set the hook. I missed him. I seen the bait come out of his mouth. He turned around and ran it down. Yep, he's a nice one. I can see him. I knew he was a nice one. Like I said, there's a few nice ones in the pack. I can see him. Oh, good gosh, he's a hog. He's a hog. Now, I said that this morning on a 14-incher. But yeah, I think anytime you get that side, look at this one. Be still. Great day. Ooh, that's a pig. That's a pig. Oh, he's slopping all of me. All right, we're gonna measure this one, guys. All right, start guessing. Start guessing. And we'll give you a little time. Start guessing. He's a nice one. He's thick too. All right, told you guys. Look at that. He's 14 and a half. 14 and a half. So if you said 14 and a half, you was correct. Isn't that a nice one? Like I said, when they get that big, guys, I'll take those all day long. I'm saying 12 and a half up, 12 inches up, I'll take all day long. Gotta love it when they're jumping. Alright guys, we just having fun. I don't know how many I've caught. he's maybe 10 and a half. I don't know how many I've caught. A bunch. A bunch. I probably need to stop and retie this 2-pound test because it breaks pretty easy. And there's still a bunch of them there. Can y'all see them here? See them there on the right there. That's a nice one here too, guys. Y'all probably just gonna see the nicer ones. I can't show you all of them. The video would be 45 minutes long because I've caught a pile of them. I've caught a pile of them. Let me grab my line. I got 4 pound on this rod. I'm not too scared to grab my line on this one. He's a nicer. That's a nice fish. What do y'all think he is? Now, he's not a monster. He's just a nice fish. I'm gonna say, let me look at him good. I'm gonna say he's 11 and a half. He's 12 inches, guys. A little bit over 12. He's about 12 and a quarter. 12 and a quarter. That's a nice fish, guys. There's what that school of shad's waiting on. School of shad, excuse me. School of crappie. See that school of shad? I said it backwards, didn't I? That's what there's waiting. See them after him? You can see the crappie after him, or? See how the shad are getting broke up? Now watch, you'll see a crappie there in a minute. There you go. You see there's a crappie. After him, ain't they? That's why they was setting. I just go ahead and say on the next shot. There's the crappie. See him right there? Is it there? They're after the shad, ain't they? That's why they was sitting on the hump. And the guys, I didn't know if I mentioned this or not, but this is a road bed, I think. I know it is. It's a bridge over there, but I think they're on the edge of that road bed. You see what's dropping a little bit. Wow. Still on them, guys. Still on them. He's fighting good. Because like I said, I got 2 pound tests. I don't give it so rough on him. He's not that big. All right, he's decent. I was going to pick him up, but I don't know what time I'm going to pick him up. Let's go get him right here. All right. I just got to watch my... I just sat down there a little bit ago, and I get my butt wet. He's a nice fish. Now, he's on the Kietech. Okay, if y'all never threw a Kietech. I changed the camera back to wide, too. If y'all notice the difference. That's a nice fish. That's 11-inch fish, maybe 11 and a half. What's fun? I don't know how many I've caught. Like I said, when they quit on me, I switched. And I switched to this Kietech. And I told you I was going to switch to it, and I thought I'd catch one live action, but I didn't. Spend a few minutes. What I done was I left them alone. Right, there they are. I left them alone for about 10 minutes. Didn't even throw at them. Just left them alone. And I see them chasing shad out here. And then I came back and threw at them, see. Okay guys, I want to show you first the difference between the weights. That's a 1/16 and this is the 1/48. See the difference? It's a lot smaller. And a lot of times I cut this collar off. You hear me say that. On the hair jigs I cut it off to tie it on. And a lot of times anyway I cut it off. So when I cut it off, see there's nothing there. But sometimes that's what you want. Because we don't have much weight, this bait hits and it sinks real slow. And when you reel it, you can reel it slow. You know what I'm saying? 1/16, it's gonna go faster, and when you reel it, it's gonna continue to sink. When you reel fast, you pick it up, you know. So you gotta reel fast to keep it off the bottom. That's my point I was trying to say. I hope you understand what I was trying to say about that. Anyway, in the video I mentioned it. Here's what I done. I was using colors like that. Once I catch a couple, they'd quit. And I'd go to a color completely different. They had maybe some, that's kind of a purplish pink. That's a good bait too. You know, this is a power bait. That's what I was doing. And then I used a hair jig. And this rod right here, this rod has 2 pound test on it. I got a Kietech on it now. I put that on, I ain't caught one on that yet, and I love Kietechs. School's been beat. And then a school of shad come through, and a bunch of them took off after the shad. And it's only a handful of them there now. The rest of them are chasing the shad around here. But that's why they were sitting there. And guys, there's an old bridge under the water right there. And it's the road, I know it's an old road that comes across here, that turns, goes across the lake. And what I believe, from what it looks like it's dropping pretty fast. I think they're right on the edge of that old road drop. And it's probably an old stump on the side or something where a tree used to be. I don't see a stump, but I'm guessing that's what they're holding on, okay? Because I hadn't got real close to them. I tried not to spook them. Hey guys, appreciate you watching. Hope that helps you. And that's a tip for you. When you get into a school and you catch them and they quit, switch colors. You know, go to a hair jig. Try something like that, okay? And you'll catch a few more fish. When I would switch, sometimes the first cast, as I showed you, I'd catch 1 or 2 more and then quit on it. They tend to key in sometimes on a bait and a color. Hey, it's Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you subscribing. Okay, I hope I'm giving a little tip here and there that's helping you. If not, I just hope you enjoy watching them, okay? Again, we share with each other. I learn from other folks. You know, we learn from each other. If you know something and somebody asks you something, share with them, okay? We all become better fishermen that way, guys. Fishing Lake Country, guys. See you next time. See ya.